One voter, one T-shirt. You hear T-shirt, they are about voters. They almost wash it because every T-shirt they fair. Obiani wa bati MPP T-shirt that shall be to ama obi fufuro. Eti yet be the rally. I ever see Canadian T-shirt. They ever coffee, they ever T-shirt. They microphone. No more share. No do what? Over to aba and the Maya. One voter, one T-shirt.
Do you want to be president?
What does that mean?
Do you want to be president?
What does that mean?
Do you want to be president?
What does that mean?
I saw in the Ashanti region of the country.
Are we elected president in the Ashanti region?
Do you have plans? I saw in the Ashanti region your banners around the conference venue, NAPO for vice president.
Do we elect vice president?
Do you want to be president?
Do we elect vice president?
The electors are watching.
The electors are watching. And let me point and say this. I am not part of any presidential bid.
Vice president?
I'm not part because I have not seen anybody ever bid for vice president.
Okay.
Actually, you set a very bad example to sit on your TV and tell me.
Would you be happy to partner Dr. Bawumia?
I'll be happy
if he wants to be president.
I'll be happy for the president of the country to give me any job that he thinks I'm competent.
Vice president inclusive.
I don't know.
Okay.
Because I'm not the one choosing. How can I say? All I have to do is to do my work well and demonstrate that.
But you're not sure if you want to be president or not.
I'm not sure who will be sure he wants to be president. It means you're going to kill or sell your mother to me.
No, you must have a focus and a vision.
A focus and a vision. That alone doesn't drive anything because some of the most focused people are the KIA with a vision. But I'm not sure that's what they want.
Some of your party folks believe you can be president.
Alone doesn't drive anything because some of the most focused people are the KIA with a vision. But I'm not sure that's what they want.
Some of your party folks believe you can be president.
Doesn't drive anything because some of the most focused people are the KIA with a vision. But I'm not sure that's what they want.
Some of your party folks believe you can be president. You should be president.
Thank God for that.
Do you subscribe to their thinking?
I subscribe to hard work and smart working.
Which includes becoming president.
To increase the productivity and the efficiency of the work we do.
So you don't want to be president?
To be smart is good enough.
Well, I wouldn't speak for a majority because, as I told you, we have not been consulted as a caucus for us to state our position. But me, Apia Kubi, you can solicit my view on that. If it was for me to choose, I would choose him. Why? He's not my preference. Me.
He's not your preference?
Yes.
Dr. Matthew Poku,
Apia Kubi is saying that he is not my preference. But that doesn't mean that he is not qualified.
Do you have a preference?
Well, if there was an opportunity like that, I would express a candidate, however acceptable or otherwise, to our presidential candidate.
What candidate
I would want somebody who will be open with the people on the ground, who will be able to deliver the votes, and who would also submit to the presidency, and who will also be important in bringing parliament closer to executive. I would probably select somebody who is more acceptable by the generals going to the war, the parliamentarians. We should find somebody who, if the presidential candidate is not there, he will hold the hand of a member of parliament and go and conduct campaign in that member of parliament's constituency. I don't see that happening in this equation.
He doesn't have the quality.
He cannot hold my hand. So why would I say that I prefer him? He cannot hold my hand.
You are pushing for me. You will be our pastor. One pastor, Mr. Say, over share program no. Or Facebook, Mr. O like ya music. O comment ya music. And now share so ya music. So offer say, over share would you like it? Why? Because I know it before. Otie Kevin, Otie Nkoto, Otie Freeman, but on pese ni namfo no mehu se omutie ye nim sa strategy no, but odi enye just try and get yourself engaged on the platform. so that a new platform, a old platform, no Facebook and come here and crank country say share because I know the at least no numbers no or that. But this is a new platform, especially Facebook no. It is one more me and man build this page now. You buy that no. More share now, more like no. It's nothing to write home about. Or more committed. So more buana no my day. Or my buana. Intino. You don't be biased. So it is so be. Oh yeah, beboa. Why nyanswa is your choice. Yem kwe nim. Yeah, that story. Yeah, you say miracles abuaje on the Kasama Bawumia campaign team no. Nam kwan so ameko paper bia dia metese akwe ene nam radio so na ya frɛ no na wo kasa dendenden ade ya part ni nyansi gina e bia se omo ayi na po na omo beyi na tre na se part ni ya the top hierarchy of omo part ni na bedi sa adwuma no ye senia kumase fo ne te hɔ a omo ka no se modi aponche bakra no ayebeto ama wo he mo pa mo nkofa Yesu Kristo emfa me Bawumia running mate ayi dukadaya the grapher what is written is written what you say we yemfa ho but the ordinary bebe bia no yemfa ho na emum ye de ni suban ebe kire Ghana fo no gine tum so mo beto aba ma no a omo asem enyeme masem because met me abetena ha kan de wo se meka bia e de afa mahama ho e de afa Bawumia ho but it behoves you to do your own judgment enye me na me be so won sade akoti me bi so the only power me won say me de ensem ba be gu anim na wan kasa watase nsem ne se ko ni ahaban ne besipa ahaban no because ahaban no esepa in this one we ni ya ye de hwimpo adru pa ba bedane wanantadru ye wa no we are here say mo be make the right choice because in election no it is right choice that is most important. Se ube si jinaye pa no eno na ehu hia wa batuo mu. Enye dede, enye t-shirt, enye hwan u si jinaye pa e wa batuo mu. Eno na important. Yento asumini ano. YouTube for no meka manka mo asem. But ha mo a also bit me like button so. Sometimes it becomes so weird say enipa bia be 300 na almost say almost share video no and so won't say less than half of the members almost share no almost share no almost unlike it when the entire name one we be say yes I know some people will not like the mayor but obi a shedampe the mayor ni pa e be difficult a man say original line is for over 30 minutes. I don't know if you can basically understand what I'm trying to put across. So to say, you know, most of the time now I try to read into what people might be thinking about. Say, I didn't nipa yesi. Because I will not get myself there. So substantively, no. One will say a man will be per se usurp. They want to usurp the powers of their own party. The way they impose Bawumia on NPP, no. The same procedure now no person impose. A friend is say Matiopoku Prempe on na area so. Decision biya will take you no. Sad decision no comes with its own repercussions. Okay, the advantages and disadvantages. And advantages never you take them, disadvantages never you welcome them. Meaning, we are not far away from making another critical choice in our lives. Me se abato wo koto aba ho ana wo koyi okandini ama okuru a ho Sa okendini na okoyi no ne ho hia se Nyankopɔn. De esi wo Kenya no, enyame na ema na esi wo ho ana se nipa na ama na esi wo ho. Ni bisamo eye nyame ena nkofo ni sufre no anase omuni nipa nsese ye na eko. Let's be wise. Mumie ya adwem. Ye nto aba ye ni okendini asif se ye de wahwa no. Se wo hwahwa okendini a oba be ye kromfo no atena wo so. Wo hwahwa okendini a oba ba be nom wo. Ode beye ne ho na busua ne namfo no ketua bi ye. Na wo watena hia mu, na wo wakoso adi hia. Ye hwahwa okendini wa abrabo mu. Inti mi hu se obi ye na na gamanche oso opra kra adwuma a oye no adwuma enso na otumfo na yabo wura mi hu sankofo no se omagimi because you don't worship a leader yen worship no because leader no wo fom no a obema yekum leader no ohu se you are trying to be some kind of an existential threat obema ye yiwafri ho. Enti wuso who's the leader no ye existential threat to your progress, to your business, to your education, to your health, to your security and everything. You have to first of all completely obliterate that particular individual's friends from within your endeavors. When you may be away, no, and what's we in free mo? Yen wa leader wo. And until abrofono. They haven't ever pampered their leaders. Not even the king of England. You have to put food on their table. You have to rack your brains to make sure that people who are doing their businesses now, people who are doing their trading, their commerce, their everything, you don't pamper leaders. You don't worship them. De bibini nimni. Bibini hu ni krom hene a. Na ohwahwa no. Sa ohene na ohwahwa no na ono osan ton asase ma no a. Otoma kodwu no asan koton ama adwoa. Because ohwahwa no. Enti wa mana ehun se ne woti Ghana ho ye na brabo na politicians na mo bo wo Ghana ho no eye de into wo nkoso anye de enye na se nipa ne ya de na obo nani so a de na be ka che no enipa ne ya de na otimo tesuko ko de tre na de no be fili bibini nya critical when thinking mo inti ya de wa me say mopa monkofa kofo a wabubu a guhuri che mumra we dey here. Yeah, Ghana we dey oh. Ghana we dey. We dey here 24/7. Minianum we dey here 24/7. Ghana we dey. Enti NPP for ombe imposu NAPO wo so abra omoso omunkosia but NAPO ne camp machination to get NAPO to be the running mate enfo bia ho na o start ye person almost select nipa no na ye start ye adwuma ensem a omo akeka ye 2016 no say ye NAPO say ye hwan yo ye be play back at them omo ha mo anu nsem ye maha say meka asem bia obi abrabo bi obi moye emfa nwu obi ahofi eno no nye ye eno no ye interested wo mu we are not interested say we be sorry just to come sit here and besmirch the hard-earned reputations of people eno no emfa aduane mesu table so se Bawumia ye Bawumia wo mpna wo baabi eno emfa me ho Se Bawumia wayed enu emfa ho. What I come here to discuss and say Bawumia say or ye economist. What's not one professor be a friend of Professor Paul Collier. Or not throw book be a friend the bottom billion. Professor Paul Collier or ye one time University of Oxford. A professor on a boy Emma countries like Seychelles, countries like Mauritius. Omo economy ni fa into my head ifra ye. Inti se Bawumia claim say sa professor ne tira de Professor Collier no na de. Na sa Professor Collier no etimi atro book bi about Africa. Your friend the bottom billion. How are adentina about billion of the people no. A common day. Na otre ekwanya ehia ekoso a obi a wo temi bia no obetimi asa akopesa book no your friend the bottom billion ne read this book no who read the book no a na se nipa na o trust sa book no Bawumia claim se sa nipa ne tre na de na ye hu faso bia ehu eno ne ma enra o se wan no kwasi prat ebeka say after say oku read Bawumia ni PhD thesis na se still a Ghana ntimi solve a problem na onim se Bawumia no akoye de sa cliché na amanfo yo mu PhD a so ye no abruchira no afre na danfo bia o believe wonimu e wo Ghana anankofo o mu chocho thesis ana dissertations e ma amanfo no afre no apɛ $2,000 bia ma onia genetro mame enuntia eni se Bawumia ne mo number enti obi bia Bawumia be yin bia so nya de obebo number. And because the people know say Bawumia any message, Bawumia cannot touch on any aspect of the economy in this election year. No, on to me that or try will be trashy our platform so. Say Bawumia to me mount platform or Ghana ho. Now to me discussing economy of Ghana the way of discussing from 2012. Eba besi 2016 no. I'm telling you say Bawumia on the state campaign platform will be trashy because the gods of the land will never forgive him. You guys you don't know what is about to happen in 2024. Something extraordinary, different. And do you know why? It is not going to be election as usual. Because this is one election in the political history of Ghana, where a former president is, has the legal right to contest to become a president one more time. It's not any mean history. Ghana is is writing a new history, political history. And when it comes to a country's life, there exists in the political life of every nation that when they are about writing a new political history, sometimes they use blood to seal the history. Go back into history. Ikrobia etro na bako semfo froa anase bibi wanwanso bi ba besia. Se sa history ni nya happen wo ekro no mu pe emoja ne de so ano. Emoja ne de so ano. Sa de we ne ye nana Kwame Nkrumah ka kire ye se ye nhwa se sa da no enuru ho na ye mfa emoja nso so nyoma ano. O ka kire ye ntie. To mu ye ku na say hey Ghana ade wi na me ka kire mo no to mu ye ku no amanfo emoja so ano bejo hwan bawa Salifu Dagati ohun like says even proud to sa history no Salif Dagati mu koye omu sa history ni happen ye no Major Bawa nso so koye and a host of others good etuemu major history aba another major history ebe happen that was 1979 from 1979 to 1981 on the 16th of June 1961 sorry 1981 and non ye call line amount for rotation range ho e bom tu kun wo no omo de omo moja e sign e sili omo de omo moja e sili sa political history no and since that time no so we haven't been able to write any different history political history be apart from the enemy until 2020 ye koto aba in our electoral processes no enipa 8 kuye it is a precursor to an impending issue. There is an ensuing danger. Enipa 8 edi omumuja esili akronfo history bi omatro inti enuni election ayato election result about 8 times. You guys, you do not want to follow the political history of Ghana. Eye power forma. Eye kwakwahwe ba forma. Eye oni bie forma. 1981 no na ye titirufo bi a o ma be rane Ghana. So ti say e na omudi omumu jani sili sa history no 2020 eye akohwifo ma ti said the jo fool owo be kwa ne ye but I tell you say in 2024 moye rough ahun ye betumi ato Obama political party be member of parliament but on fanani ehun ni seat no watena so you can take it to be a joke. Some say more person more trust stupid history. Ye be boam na mo atro. Inti we don't care o. He, dia mo beto Obama no. Dia mo be na running mate and fire home. But ye bo koko. Ghana akwenya asa beto ho bio se mo nkoto aba. Ade wo se ugina so to aba. Eye nipa ano asem a oka kire wo. Men how who say oh kohwe obi tirim say bia da bi. Emfa bia don't base on bia. Don't base on any hypothetical statement to vote for either Mahama or Bawumia. Based on the omwankasa akeka kire mumre bi. The omkaye no di omutumi yeye. Enti hu se Bawumia no ne nkoofo e ka se ye be arrested dollar no mu entumi a to abetia no men koka se bia ye ma ne kwan a bia e na okogina aso to abadema ekufuado oh mudie mumma yen try ekufuado bia bia bi ehu bia be dangerous. B will later on tend to become had I known. Base your election on the Nipa Kacho 2016. Even from 2012, from the time one, obey politically conscious. Ewo Ghana amanyo semu. And then I bridge it up, Pauline, Ediabetu say, fi wani ne hwe de ekoso na nyese obiba na obeka kire o say oba oba bedi adea obesi creative art school ewo kwada so di amount na school ba akopɛ no or the 8 years onsi nwieye and no sign of improvement obi nso so nya 4 years Kumasi honom no a obi si school 8 years onwieye no or the see Afari government hospital or the see Kumewu hospital or the see Bekwai hospital or the see Formina hospital or the see Kedetia, the eye of the region your friend Ashanti region Kedetia, the eye of the region Ashanti region no ne Nikosia any Kedetia. And almost every aspect of the life of Winyano Asante Fono, you in one way or the other see the the fantastic handiworks of Mahama in those aspects now of their life now. Ma mention Sisiano. Kumasi for Yesu Omudidra. Mahama touched the heart of Kumasi for any day Omudedinsem. Na obia omana niko Kedetia any central market hono. Net is ordinansa aka Asante Akuma. Asante Akuma nene se obediga. Eni se upunya leader na se leader ni baye na babia wakuma eda babia wadwen da babia wani suade hu da no o se obeye ho ye di ama na wabra ba tumpon a just oppose that one against the Bawumia ni Akufo-Addo di ama no ni gina so neto waba enko kase udie yi 24-hour economy to nchen yi 24-hour economy to nchen se Mahama ba na okacho se odi ade bia oba be ya ye frɛ no the big push ni se ya o se Ghana no ye hia akwan ye hia adan a efa suku dan efa yayaresa bia dan efa enioma pii ho ebeboa ma oman no edwadie ade ton adesua akoso eno no watu ni din the big push no enti o se koto abama no made the big push man no men dirindi enje Mahama ni wo the big push no so busase oye president no otimi ma infrastructure na NPP for no anka se di adanse se ai Mahama infrastructure de odi bi maaye nanso wabusika obuka di gumu enye ho the question ni se NPP for no anka sa agye atum se Mahama infrastructure na omo anso kan se infrastructure ye ni e dia na eche se Mahama begina wanim na o se obema the big pusher jinidi because aye bi pen de onim tuo no ene yedi ni gina no se onkonkoto onto bi da asem aba o se mfatuo ni nse wonsem na wo kɔ se yakoro abo maye. You want to waste our bullets in war, in war, in a battlefield, no? Every bullet counts. And to come on, a two abu baba could pay bia say a day, and whom here a son say, unim a brea or town for no beside day, abuan on the abba, na obebana u bullet na asa. Obebana bullet na sa day. So ye dina so say, men ma utrimu nyo kesene. Don't be confused. Be focused. They said ye, Matthew poku prempe kaya no, or say, if we are so mom ye focus ni paupa yo yate. Onye say ono muni pa bia mfa nipa nya winti no. Asema wo kan paupa afo nim so. Akofa na ye e de o mabem. My point is, say, Bawumia say digitalization. Yentu nyum freno. wenya akonkonsafo journalists bi te say Efia Pokuya mo Vim Lady mo yede eso wo mo support no se Bawumia baaye no on the digitalization e di aba Mahama ewo videos ewo ho a obie Accra Digital Center Mahama wo videos wo ho a wasi Accra Data Center yewo records ewo ho a Mahama enede national ID card Ghana card contract edema margins mi musa say sankrofo no a Mahama contract wo mo di adwuma ne ma omo so omo nye no omo ana Bawumia baaye no omo koso aye adwuma no ana different entity enu achi no ehemfa ena Bawumia ana ne master Ekufuado akogina wo Ghana ho a watimi ede ne nsa asini bu aka se me baaye no me the fiber optic cable ebia 200 kilometers edi abeka Mahama de no but ye wo videos wo a Mahama ejina ho a woka a eye adansidie se obaaye no or the fiber optic cable efa Ghana asase ne yemu no 1000 kilometers ifri anwunamemu ekwa kosi boku achiri ho baabi intimi busa wo me say enya atenidie enye papa no asem enye obi akodi wobi enye obi akofo obi yire enye no ho asem the base question no enene say video bena se Bawumia a digitalize chrono because for you to digitalize any economy you need the tangible infrastructure or the tangible infrastructures and the intangible infrastructures. So the tangible ones no way, the intangible ones no so way. These are the things that was some may busy on here the twaba. These are the pragmatic, the empirical evidences. And what's some based on the twaba. Yan sorry, Kotuaba say, me metia me did the Kwame Kodia. Inti Kwame Kodia, and I'm sorry say, Aqua we say no meaning about the same tribe. Inti the man, sorry say, ya throw me dear ID card so Kwame Kodia. Na ma sorry na me dia Kotuaba. Utuaba sa, woduma begu, uho betrew. To about because of the empirical evidences you have. The options are, making it bare before you. And the options then go for no almost if I to me ma practical examples ben almost show the actual. And then I was with Naso to Aba. And ye Marty opoku prepare chin I also fear sentiment. So now, guys, have you realized the mentality, the ideology, and the ontology of the political party called NPP? No, and a completely hogwash, completely nonsense. Why? Enti sebi boko from yenu ni nyansa only to me solve Ghana problems. Amaya, must we create unnecessary balance now for all you know, no? So we are Santini as a running mate. Now we use Rimini as the main candidate. No. Does it talk about balance? What about the other ethnic groups in this way? Can they also say, once I went in and go for an free me camp nintino, men to a bar. Then I'll be. If o koto aba na se o preoccupation nse yenyi anwunani na yemfa ne partner asantini yenyi asantini emfa ne partner esrimunia. What about enkran for no so? What about minuanum fantefo no? What about minuanum achimfo? What about minuanum kwawfuo? Minuanum sesalafo? That stupidity must stop. Say yes, reform you know NPP party and as NDC party na omo betimi de respite omo de ahomeje betimi ambre yeah. Why don't we go for that? Identity yem based on competencies. Identity yem based on the sage, what we call sage. It can't be a sage. Wisdom. Nyansa. Identity yem based on those important stuff, no? Not frivolity. Silly stuff be then people want to base on and vote. Minianum Ghana for Mama Yensia Nyansa Yeko Yenim no. Ghana for Mama Yensia Nyansa Yeko Yenim no. Into the argument say ye NAPO Bawumia boy or Casaman say ye no. Apia Kubi Susu say but on to me my son inside. Yes, because we show say one we are not poison be day. Esu. Me dey atiti o yes poison be free camp we be na eko ba bi ni ade. It is a poison dey esogu aduane mu awaso be yesi. Na poison e kura wan we yes so onsa kura ni pigya de kire o constituents ne kura na wan wura fi ho. Na wo so wanya body a yatutu bi na wukodi kura na obetimi adane John Kuma. He say ubi a he say no. Oko Google now type of food poison. Now Google ebusa, did you mean John Kuma? Opa tribe, tell me the quote tries to see how to search what is food poison. We won't say Google, but best suggest to say, did you mean John Kuma? He said, oh my God. Tally, ye did be yes, sir, you know. Not ye fire brabo seriously. Because in Kofona no musika da first salad the good ye no. No more businesses no more shop, no more farms. And Kofona na almost save wo Unicredit, Unibank. And Kofona na almost save wo DN Bank, not only a farmers and they were the ones running the economy. And most of the banks ne good ye no. The reason ama ahotre abane say when it comes to commercial bank, EcoBank, Absa, and all those multinational banks no it's like somewhat middle class to the rich in the society omni sebu but sa new bank na ebe flooded Ghana no and no could take the sikano na informal sector ne di adwuma no enunti na abana nwen ho anya proper economic survey who say sa banks na ye collapse no omo na ye the anchor and they are holding the finance base, the capital, the working capitals of the informal sector. And you know that in our economy no the informal sector no is bigger than the formal sector. We are only trying our possible best to roll in a lot of the informal businesses into the formal business. In the time when banks no can now all the informal aspect of the economy has started crashing. So that stupid clamp down on the bank, those banks, and the shutty farming, and the one you try by Yirimuton Ghana. And then it is so surreal, it is so strange that you try by Yirimuton. Oh, I sometimes use it as a joke, say, oh my Ghana, oh my ye did that bomb milk cano. We are some baby no I did that rubber milk apart from Ghana. Oh my ye did that rubber milk na ye di atre na sa atre no nso no atre no nipa no e de hama abobɔ so kakra wa mallet it down na ahe flat until o to rice water Now I splash milk no or their petty so we are not the cacabia so oh my two milk so or maya ye bubu milk ton. Hey! Or maya ye chicha fish mouton na obi ba wa beto ni tiko. Obi ba no abeto ni mfimfin. Obi ba no abeto ni to. Or maya ye chicha pa no mouton na nipa no chapa no ton wie na or the margarine no or the sekane fa margarine. Ede ye pa no ni mu. Na owia or the sekan apepa ne ntoma so na ode ato ho obekona amadu oti yefi anim ho na wakoto pan no na ya bone powder no tea bread no ya bone powder no na ono no gawo ni fini kuro mu malia ba na wabetena Ghana na wakwa akoto pan no de abehye ne kiosk mu na ntefre ne nam ho na ye twitwa pan no ne ton. We said ye crazy people, I tell you. What we see, what we think, what we conceive about Ghana, you have no idea. And sometimes when we come to sit here and talk, you do not know the pains, you do not know the frustration, and you do not know how hurriedly I want our country to get to the height and what's it do. It is so embarrassing. It is so embarrassing, and it doesn't speak well of us as a country that people cannot buy milk. A big fraction of the population cannot buy 1 tin of milk and consume in a day. Not even in a day, like buy it and store it and use it for maybe some specific number of days. Nase ubi ne kotoko seni dem. You see, like growing up home, sometimes home, we have experienced all manner of lives. Na obi ultizongo obi timi koto milk no. Na wabebu buegu rubber mu no achichi no no de ahye ne fridge mu. Enti wo ye gari soaking sa na wako agye ho na wako semeto milk. Hey! And this is the country. Motena ho ema mo politicians no. Jimmy yesa. Ukoka. Then you begin to tribalize issues. And that is why we're discussing with you say we have not been able to solve what we call food problem. Do you know the entire TikTok ni Facebook omo motisu didi sa Mr. Happiness or ni Ghana fo nya asemu a oye yi nyina wo so wa ye aduane na nipa baako enam bebregu so na bie ka ho no, because the country he was in, the country he was born into, no, they haven't been able to solve food problem. Obi a ni fie onya aduane penni no, obi a onya aduane papa ni, obi a ontumi enjoy good meals no, ono no koduru ba bi na odi aduane pa na o blown out of proportion. And to say a baby phone kwan yet internet ne so a ye showcase na ye taking much delight in say ye dey ye di aduane abeto internet so na ye di na ye enjoy eno ne abrabo to the black man. We haven't been able to solve food problem. And then you twitwa bayire mu ton say hey afasiye na why kwa na be kwa ha na so okoto afasiye why me wo be no afasiye dia besi wo se mini Doscoria alata water yam afasiye Doscoria alata the botanical name no. Pedoscoria, a friend say, Dumenturium, ye pedente procamodi. Afasien and ne ye picha afasie mouton, o qua, we 10 cities, ye trebiamon, o qua sinsenia. You only have about 2 to 4 slides. And so ye benya obi ma ne be country will say planting for food and jobs after stupidly lavishing our monies on politics and political campaign financing. No. We have come back to square one. But by yen ye muton. Me say based on these things, never go to about and go to my metna me power tell that. Yeah, whether you reject whether you reject NAPO, whether you bring NAPO, we are entreating the people of Ghana, the critical thinkers, people who think that they love the country Ghana, they should just ignore any stupid issues and based on the words from these contenders, Mahama and Bawumia, scrutinize their words. Bawumia say or the economy, no. But Mahama bon into the economy papa ne be mao. Na said the Mahama de mao no. Or any boss ni na come nyansa they are nowhere near the Mahama de mao. Why should you waste your time on him? So that is it. Vote for the Obemao economic liberation. The Okanokre. Number near 0240258269 if you want to share your opinion. Hello, Minia. Hello.
Hello, Karen.
Minia Kasa.
Yo, Monia Juma Diawe. Can afford it near a culture of this Jumano, any Omoko Kromoti. They have to do a very good work. They have to take a very good decision. Senebeya or Chinebi, no more sound Kotanasi, answer Kokase, will be a disappoint you. They have very good alternative to choose. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Go.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes, if we call you, we don't know what to talk. You need the anchor because in some way you think, what can you need the anchor? I swear.
Hello. Oh. I tell you, network in the call and I said, wait me as a preview. Hello.
Hello, boss. Good evening.
Kasaminia.
Hello, boss. Good evening.
It's on Kanti Kasa.
Yeah, boss. Good evening.
Kasaminia. Kasa.
Actually,
network. So now you in the Sabra view. Hello.
hello.
Yes, Minia Kasa.
Prof, that's it. I'm saying I say what you mean catch a crack. I mean I did the unusual nature say.
Yeah, well, Juman, I swear, you be Jumano.
But I was saying, with the prof, me, yeah, raw person, I make us out. You see, a woman in voices in Tim and person may identify me. The soldier was Ghana 19 years. I said, I'm back, I know what I'm talking about. I then I will walk us out with you. That will be the.
Oh. I think maybe you will train more and answer. Hello, Kasa.
Aha, it's myself. Ghana, they also peer in and you. Oh, a bang
Mr. Obet made deny no asamba for why? Asamba you. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon or good evening.
The Joso.
Yeah, this is Doshi.
Okay.
You see, I think the problem Ghana is facing is like the majority of Ghanaians don't know the reason why they vote or they know the reason why we vote. I think that is the issue. Some people think we are voting for a church member, we are voting for a tribe, or we are voting for a friend. No, you are voting for your future. If you don't understand that and you go to the ballot and you cast your vote, you are just crippling yourself 10 feet down. Because you cannot vote for your brother because he's your brother and he doesn't know anything. At the end of the day, you are going to suffer because you are going to pay him for his work done or his work for what he's doing. But we vote for what? For a better future, Ghanaians. Please, we don't vote for party members just because they are our party members. We vote for development. Well, that's all I can say.
Thank you.
Somehow we are enjoying it here. Thank you.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Minia Kasa. Also.
Go to Asama. And never show this because NAPO the ambassadors cause and the Ghana man race cause simple one point that will crowd you foot to another chakwa. Foot to another chakwa and never shows anyone is it. And if I was over to see t-shirts, one t-shirt, one vote at you. Oh, dear, no about cow. Miss Osha, yeah. Race course from Monday, Krabane, Krapanya, will be with Mukra, a grade a grade or my montum thing. Papanya would be with Okra good details and no one yet jacket. Yeah,
that's it.
It's very break.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, Prof.
Yeah. Kasa.
Professor.
Hello, Yatunka Kasa.
Aha, but that's it. But I'm saying, I'm a driver to the pull off. Mr. A Jumana Mojan. Mama got a horse. He said, you're moving for Abba Bra, and a young Bobra. Fortunately, no, a young who no more Bobra, says you'll be a union. Will be a dear on himself. And I must say, a year will be numerous.
Oh. Network name is stable. I'm for last 2 calls now. I'm for BBM Mary. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. You too can to reach me, Akasa.
Now, what is saying?
Me ho enti koso kasa.
Me pese me kan asem kakra de kire.
Nti na wo so no me nua. Nti na wo so.
Na fo na. Ngoto na pese me ma kumase 40 asese. Enye enipa no a oba no ene yeto aba ema no. Nemu yeto aba e di manyansani a obetimi ama oman na yede akoso. Enye ena minimuwe NAPO etena kurumu ha edi ade pa poti no waye no menhia ho onya ade bia eyititru bia ho nemu kumase fo no ye kumase fono yeni ne edikan yeni ne ntie yeni ntie to the sense we Accra kumase ne wo enso no enema ye nyina no ekire se yadwe mu mie ye mpempuntu ne mu personality na enipa no a ono no ye hwe no eno ne hia ye hwe ye tikuru mu ha ama akufo ado atimi abedadaye akufo ado woyi ne papa said ye ne papa be ye ya ye de ne koto nsan wo mu saa eno no so ye finance minister wo so sesi ye no ono ne papa enso ponte finance minister nka ye be Ghana don goto enti yema ye ni mie ni yema ya adwemu nawo enne bi ma boy
that's it yem for last one. Hello.
If you come online, the things we think, and then I walk in, you might be in a walker. I swear to God, Ghanaians will be weak people. I quite remember some time ago, not problem BC war, SS, about 15 years ago, now we were SS. Now you see a demonstration. You did me down in my home, and I'm in Guana now. You say, hey! One man I'm sure with Nansan who is a Ghanaian saying, we are not serious.
Ombe you are mama when is baby.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
Okay, you know. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Fire my hello. It's on Kakasa.
Good evening, boss.
Yeah, I just super minia.
But I always watch the program almost every blessed day. I watch the program.
Thank you.
I think one of the main and the major reason with Ghanaian youth and why Ghana is going the way it's going is the lack of determination. I live and work in Dubai, and it's like when you come here, you get to see the norm, at least. As a Ghanaian, even though here is no Europe or something, you can see that no, you deserve better. You get a better way of living and a better way of understanding things. Ghanaian youth are not determined enough to fight for the life they want. They always talk about it, but putting in the effort to fight for what they want becomes an issue. In Goto, you try to help people to even come here and they are bluffing you, but they rather go about asking you for money. And I'm like, what do you really want for your life? So Ghanaian youth are not determined. That is what the leaders see, and that is why they take advantage of us almost every blessed day. Because women who determination be our Ghana youth and so why should they care? They rather use the money for what they want.
That's it. I think the basic has say now. Yeah. Ain't me for course, maybe you know. And I for fry best friend, and then you be here. I said, Nani, I can. Oh, to a bar. Oh, tam, what needs to do, Unyansa, Ubi, Biana, de Kosho Binsa, say, or managing mount. And ma Ubi and Nada say, or Branny Wawabo. Or Branny Wawa boy, and ka Ubi brow, ko boy, ya, or Jessica Kotu, a friend say, GN Bank, no. Billions of cities, akokem. Nisiko de koto first allied, akokem. And in say, oh, Bob Brano, now Ubi say, or no de wenyane ho, inti no be true nyansa say, and ye politician, I'll be baby dio man so nebemu yi, na one kasa obre, and a bemu dia, mi busao. A baby beba. Hona bonse wa obre na woko bre wa abrochi a wodi sika no kotena Ghana no. Politician bi ebe take decision bi. Na saa obre no e ba be ye bre hu no. Makramo. Bye bye.